Alright. I got things set up now. Yep, there we go. Alright. So, we're gonna be doing some grinding in Hill Climb Racing 2 for the stream. And also, I have 1,925 of adventure tokens, so hopefully I can get either Spring Falls, maybe Overspill. I'm not getting Cup Town. I do not want to get to the Savannah. I'm probably going to buy Spring Falls. I already bought this, so I can't just get that. So, looks like the first one, Skyrock. Yeah, I know, I haven't gotten the Mastery yet. I'll get it eventually. Okay. I really like Glider. Glider is a fun vehicle in my opinion. It's a good vehicle for me because I'm terrible at CCEV. Like, I suck at CCEV. Glider, I'm maybe better than the average player with Glider. But I'm below the average player with CCEV. Because that's my worst vehicle. Along with Mono Wheel. And also maybe Muscle Car as well. I'm not that good with Muscle Car either. Pretty mid with Rally. So my best ones is Glider and Super Diesel. As you can see right there. Super Diesel is my favorite vehicle in the game. I've been playing the game for a while. I've been playing the game even before Afterburner was a thing. I've also been playing the game before Beast even arrived. I remember the first time that Mastery was announced, and then Sports Car was the first one. I remember when people got the fourth part, before I even knew about Mastery, I thought people were hacking. So I was like, wait a minute, why are so many people hacking the game? Why is everyone doing it for this one vehicle? Oh wait, Mastery, that makes sense. That stupid alarm. I hate that alarm. Alexa, mute. That was a little stupid right there. No, go. That was so stupid right there. And there's my ATV record. I don't do moon that often. I don't do Skyrock that often, honestly. Even though I got the tickets for it. Thanks to my amazing team. Also, if I was to say what probably my best vehicle is just overall, probably Super Diesel. Because I got the full Mastery for it, full Tenga setup, maxed out, and level 3 coin boost. All the other legendary parts level 2. I also did get the Mastery for Motocross, which is not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually a very good Mastery. I thought I was gonna suck with it. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was. I really want to get enough adventure tokens to get a moon pack. And if I can, I'm gonna get Spring Falls. If y'all can tell already, I like grinding adventure mode more than time trials or cups. Hopefully I get a new record. I think I am. I think I will. For some reason, people in my team, they keep saying they think that my best part is jump shots. Does that really seem true? I thought it was landing boost that was my best part. Or start boost. Because probably about like 90 times out of 100, I get the landing boost. Actually, probably more than that, if I'm being honest. Probably like 97 times out of 100. If I use start boost, I'm gonna get it complete. Okay, Wait, I could actually reach the fuel? Yeah, I'm definitely not saving that. Also, I mean, like, was there really any point? Not bad. Now we got Tank and Raging Winter. I do not do that well with Tank. Oh yeah, I finally get to max out Rotator. Interesting, that's a nice mastery. This is the first time I actually maxed out Rotator and got the mastery. So now I got a lot of these maxed out now. Tank's the next one I'm gonna try and max out. And to whoever is watching the stream, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I'm basically going to be off for a few days. And I'm not going to be able to stream. So I'll still post that. But I mean, just so that way y'all know that. Y'all know early that I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend. So, yeah. Just a heads up. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I can't. If I am somehow able to stream, it's gonna be late at night. Available stream is either gonna be late at night or early in the morning. Am I gonna be able to help? I'm just holding down the pedal right now. Okay, we're getting even closer. Do I want to do beach or do I want to just... I'm going to switch it. Oh, that was a terrible choice. Never mind. That was a terrible choice for me to do. Do I want to do this or do I want to do Kanga setup? I'm going to do Kanga. I know good and well that was Kanga. Choosing Kanga setup. It's just that I really like using it. Whenever the supercar master came out, I was a little disappointed. I gotta say, because I mean, I was really hoping that one of the masters would be taking off the air brake. Because I honestly hate air brakes. Oh crap. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was a very bad run. Okay, so the one we're gonna do now is we're gonna be doing Intense City with Glider. That'll be fun. Let me just real quick this. There we go. Just had to fix something real quick. Obviously, we're using Glider. No, I want Magnet. Magnet is better in Intense City, if I'm being honest. Hello. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Broods, Pronky, P9M. Hello, you too. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Okay, bread. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. Wait, what? Why did I jump like that? I need to start off with a good durability, or else I'm gonna be getting bruised by sport. Why does it like doing that to me? There we go. Honestly, that's one of the most annoying spots with Glider if you don't have the mastery. Just don't break. Yes! Finally! I finally got out of that section. That's why once I get that mastery for it, I'm really very happy. I mean, that is a good idea. The only problem is, like, the pipe is still gonna be a little bit in the way. But I mean, that is actually a good idea. I'll try that after this run. I'm gonna try that to see if it works. Because I think that is a good idea. Using the propeller at full charge and then just jumping over the crate. I think that could work, because you could also save time and save fuel. I prefer using magnets since point boost doesn't seem like it's gonna be a huge motion. Maybe it's the hard to. And good. I can't believe the thing hasn't broken yet. Yep, that's not gonna work. How am I gonna test that? Before I buy the next map, I'm gonna test that theory. After I test the theory, I'm gonna buy Spring Falls, which I'm really excited about. Alright, we got this one. Yeah, the technique works way better. Thank you for the suggestion, bro. Thank you for that suggestion. That works way better. Anyway, now it's time for me to buy Spring Falls. Yes! I finally got Spring Falls, y'all. I'm very happy I finally got it. What? What? I never did Spring Falls, and yeah, I already have a record. You can see I've never done it before. Anyway, let's start with Hill Climber. Guys? Is this normal? Is this normal? Oh, okay, that's all I had to do. Like, what in the world was that? Is this normal? Yeah, we're gonna do scoop. I have no clue what that was. Hey look, we got ourselves a new friend. Like, what's Computer Boy doing there? Computer Boy looked a little different. Thank you, Computer Boy. Yippee. Now it's time for boss. I'll improve the records, don't worry. It's just that I want to get the records just in there, then I can improve them. Just so that way I can start off with a decent amount of stars, and then I can improve it. And also that way I can just start to feel the entire adventure map. Because this is my first time playing, okay? This is my first time. I really need to get that first bus mastery. That way it's unbreakable. I don't care about the other masteries for bus, if I'm being honest. Did he actually start breaking my bus? I think he started to break my bus. 'Cause now it's broken. Or at least almost broken, I mean. He almost made me pass the fuel. I like Spring Falls. It's actually a nice peaceful map. Oh, this is gonna be torture with Super Bike though, because I don't even have Super Bike maxed out. I'm pretty terrible with bus. I can't wait to play this with Super Diesel though. Super Diesel will be really fun, because that's my best vehicle. Well, I almost fell. Yes, I do have bus maxed out, it's just that I don't have any of the masters yet. Because 100k? That's a lot. That's a lot of XP I need to get. I can't believe this is my third time playing it, like, today. I mean, I'm actually doing pretty decently, I think. My first time playing. This is the third vehicle I played on this map, though. Ow! Okay. Time for MK2. Honestly, I like MK2 just because, I mean, the Kanga setup I have right now, it's very low level, but it's reasonable though. It's actually reasonable for even though it's a low level. Because MK2 is just almost a better version of Hill Climber because of how stable it can be. Not is, can be. Since it has that wider wheelbase. Thank you, kind sir. Yo guys, have you unlocked Spring Falls yet? It came out a while back, it's just it just took me a while before I wanted to unlock this one. Because I wanted to unlock the cheap ones first. We. I was not expecting to die like that. Now we got tractor. I'm terrible at tractor. I'm so bad with it. Did it just crawl backwards on its back? No one cares. No one will know. Oh, that was close. That was close. Next vehicle. Time for motocross. Take a guess of how quickly I'm gonna die. I guess I already lost because I thought I was gonna die there. Why am I going up here? Yeah, I'm gonna try and refrain from that. Okay, no, I'm redoing this. I'm redoing this. Because I know I can do better than that. I know I can do better than that. I'm giving this one more attempt. And then I'll do the next vehicle. Okay, I've had that vehicle. We're doing Doom Buggy now. One of my all-time favorites. It's an instant classic. I like this vehicle so much because my favorite event, just all time, is wheelie events. I always use Doom Buggy. And I always use jump shocks, wheelie boost, and then I use any other parts. Except for landing boost or afterburner. Whee! I believe I can fly. That was nice. I don't think I touched the sky. Whee! And I jumped over a floor. Great. I'm pretty sure this is a map where you don't want to miss fuel. Luckily it didn't matter though. Free boost pads. I think I might actually get the 10K. I might actually get it. I'm glad I have 100K coins now. Honestly, I might use the coins on Mastery. Either I'll use it for the glider or I'll use it for the Dune Buggy Mastery. I think I'll probably use it for glider in Masquerade. Honestly, I think I might just get the all-wheel drive for Doom Buggy. Why was he doing cartwheels? No, he was doing more somersaults. He was doing a lot of them for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna name him Fred. I think Fred is a nice name for the beaver. Or whatever that thing is. That lasted way longer than I thought it would. Now we got sports car. This is my first time playing with this skin for my sports car. I like it. Okay, I'm doing that again. That was stupid. I didn't do that. I have no clue why I didn't do that. Now it's monster truck time. I was holding the highway the entire time. I'll come back to it. Let's do rotator. Thanks for the boost, Fred. have my favorite vehicle. Well, next vehicle then. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I'm doing Chopper next. I can't wait to see how many stars I get from this. From all the vehicles combined. We're gonna redo it. Tank time. What are we doing here? First vehicle that I've done in this map actually went underneath the logs. All the others just went on top. Definitely normal. Snowmobile time. I have to have the mastery on snowmobile. Because otherwise snowmobile would be crap. Which it still is, but it's not as bad. Once I finish all the vehicles, I'm gonna go over like the ones that have very bad distance. Like motocross. I think Fred just sneezed. That's why he just went backwards so quick.
Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Which vehicle? Which vehicle are you talking about?
This one? As you put, that's insanely low upgrade. Are you talking about the grip that's on my lowrider? I mean, that makes sense. Snowmobile is a nice upgrade. I think you're talking about lowrider. Anyway, I'm gonna redo snowmobile. Sorry, I wasn't looking, sorry. I'm gonna do it until I get at least 1,000. Once I get 1,000, then I'll go to the next vehicle. Because I'm not as bad on snowmobile, or at least I used to not be as bad. Mastery definitely helps. All I know is that if lowrider was bad, or whatever vehicle you're talking about had insanely low upgrade, y'all are not gonna be happy when you see what rally car's not as bad, but CCEV, y'all are not gonna be happy when you see it. Just take my word on it. You're probably not gonna be happy because I don't have it maxed out, because I don't use it often. What the heck? I have to do it again. I have to do it again. I have to keep using stupid snowmobile until I finally get 1,000. Honestly, motocross is not bad once you upgrade it and maybe get the masteries, if I'm being honest. I just don't like CCEV just because I'm so bad at it. Because I mean, I accidentally use the boost so often. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like a really high skill based one. I only got like 110k with CCEV, and that's in Forest. Why in the world is the beaver like jumping me across that fuel? Like, it never wants me to get that fuel. Finally! Yay! Now my snowmobile can't torture me anymore. I stand corrected. Why did I jump so far away? Yeah, CCV, I die a lot with it as well. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but for some reason, I'm somehow better with Beast than I am with CCEV. I know, that's probably really crazy. Yeah, I hate mono wheel. I'm just getting out of the way. I hate mono wheel. I hate it. I despise this thing. Why is this in the game? Like, why? And I'm not gonna stop until I get 1,000 stars with this vehicle. Or whatever you would call this thing, because it's crap. Like, why does it have to make every obstacle just seem like it's an obstacle course? That makes like 100 meters seem like an entire journey. Yes, it is trash. It is trash. It's my most hated vehicle. Out of all of them, this is the one I hate the most. Wait, is the loop even possible in mono wheel? Is loop even possible in mono wheel? Or do I have to just jump over the loop? Because I don't have any mastery with this thing. I do have thrusters and jump shots. It's not like they're upgraded though. I can't believe I almost died there. I'm just gonna floor it. I'm just gonna floor the loop. The only thing about Cup Town is, well, it's more of like they're jumping off of it onto a ledge. This one's more of like a loop. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. I'm gonna do thrusters, jump shocks. I don't know if I needed the jump shocks. And obviously wings. At least when I get past that one loop. I don't care anymore if I get 1,000 like stars with this thing in this map. I just care if I get past the loop. Wait, how am I supposed to thrust on top of it? I don't know how I would thrust onto that thing, actually. Because... No, I don't want to buy tokens. If I try and thrust on there, I don't know if I would have enough fuel from that. Because, yeah, I know. The level of this is so bad. And mono wheel sucks. I'm not upgrading mono wheel. It's so stupid. I'd rather upgrade Beast than mono wheel. I'm not keeping thrusters on this thing. I'm actually doing Kanga setup. I don't care. I'm doing Kanga setup with Beast. Whee! Except for a part about Beast just breaking. I think Beast is actually a good vehicle. If only the mastery fixed the braking thing. Whee!
Yes, I agree. It does need unbreakable mastery. I feel like as if they should just take one of the beast masteries. Maybe they should just take the Isn't overdrive one of the masteries on beast? If it is, they need to take that out because the break one is definitely needed. I mean, improved break, not the break about at the beginning of the race. Because if they took the breaking beast at the beginning of a race mastery out, then the time trials players would be so annoyed. Time attack, I mean, not time trials, time attack. One other thing I really wish that they would add for these is if they had wheelie boost. Like the actual wheelie boost part. Because this thing is really good at wheeling. And also it gets so much better in Cup Town as well. Bro, come on! Don't judge, don't judge, don't judge. You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade this. I might as well upgrade that. Wait, what? Never mind. Yeah, I missed. How in the world did I miss that too? I don't know why I don't play with Rally Car that often. I don't understand why I don't. Like, I don't have anything against it, it's just that whenever I think of doing adventure mode, I never think of doing Rally Car. I just think of doing either Glider or Super Diesel, ATV. Okay, actually, take that out. Take out ATV. And also Off-Roader. Off-Roader is really good adventure. Actually, Off-Roader is good at basically anything. Here's an idea that I had that Fingersoft they might consider. Here's an idea for after they finish all the masteries. What if they made a thing to where once you get all the masteries, there was actually a little shop where you could like spend mastery points or something to do a different mastery that the vehicle doesn't have. For example, let's say for Formula Mastery, let's say if you got the complete thing, then if you get more XP, you'll get a mastery point, which then you could trade in for a different mastery that will replace one of Formula's old masteries. Like if you didn't want to have the Titan wings, you could trade it in for something like Overdrive or whatever, even though that would not make sense. That way you could have a little more choice in it. Or maybe afterwards, like after the masteries are done, you could spend mastery points or such on something to upgrade the masteries that you have, to make them stronger. For the ones that could be upgraded, like overdrive, or what is it? Rev boost. I'm redoing this. And also for the grip boosters, it would also exactly those. The grip masteries is what I meant. I can't remember the name of them. His formula masteries, they're trash. They don't do much. have no clue how I'm getting so far with formula. Bro, come on. Of all the ways for me to die with formula, it had to be like that. Don't judge me unless I'm tired, please. Hello. I'm good in adventure mode. I'm not good at, time trials. I'm terrible at time trials. I'm not a good all-around player. I am good at adventure mode. The only reason I'm not good in this map is because I just got this today. This is my first time playing it. If I was to do a different map that I already knew better, like Canyon Arena, Forest, Countryside, I'd probably do way better. Yeah, I would say I'm good, I guess, because I have all the vehicles in the game, and almost all the maps. I'll show you my analytics once I finish this muscle car run. Okay, I'll do that. That better? Is that a little better? Or does it need to be a little lower?
Also, here's my stats. That better? Here's my stats. I want to see something. I want to see what the... I knew it. Like, my wheel's terrible in this map. Like, how would you even do mono wheel? I don't understand how you would possibly do mono wheel in this map. Sure, I can play a challenge. What's the challenge? That better? That better? I'm using Streamlabs. That's what I'm using. Is it like quality or is it volume? That's the thing. Yeah, I'm doing on phone. I'm doing on mobile. So basically my voice is quiet. Isn't that correct? Okay. What the heck was that? Why'd the thing just... The music just blasted. Like, I don't know why.
This it? This the one? Okay, so which person are you? This one? Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. I'm terrible at CCEV. It's all power 1? It doesn't seem like everything's power 1. Or level 1. Seems like the jump shocks are fine. I guess what you mean is that the vehicle is level 1 and the parts are not. At least I placed 20th, even though I'm terrible at CCEV. But you also have some world records? Are they adventure mode ones? If they are, what maps? Oh, you do Cup World Records? I have 0 Cup World. Actually, I At one point, I was in top 20, I think, in cups. I'm probably not even close to it anymore because it was before Mastery. I'll show you the cup. I don't have the challenge anymore. Basically, it was for Super Diesel. I'll see if I can find the map. Not map. I'll see if I can find the cup. Because I was like top 20, I think. That's like one of the only times I was actually good at cups. Wow. Can't believe you lost an account with 6 million in cups and 4 million stars. Wow. This is my second account. My account is better than the last one. The last one was not too good. My last account, it did have it did unlock all the vehicles, except that was like from years back. It was back before, it was back whenever Beast was the newest vehicle. That's how old my old account was. Dang it! Until I basically lost it. I'm gonna see if I can find the cup that I used to have one of the world records in. That was. Let me see if I can. Oh wow, I'm getting close to getting to the next canyoneer. This might have been it. Let's see. Is this the correct map? No, it's not. That's not the correct one. Is this the correct map? Nope. Is this the correct map? No, it wasn't that one. It was one of the Gloomvale ones. I think it was one. Wait, this might be. One of these might be it. I think it was Twisted Trees that I had mine on. I lost your account with 6 million cups and 4 million stars. Yep, this was definitely the map. It was this one. I don't think I have the challenge anymore, though. No, I don't. Let's see if I can do it the way I used to. As you can tell, right there, the one that's just past me, that was
My old one. Now if I change it, I want to start a 100K run. Okay. 100K run. I'm assuming you mean adventure mode. Yeah. Actually, you wanna know something cool? And actually, something crazy is that no one's gotten a 100K in Desert Valley with Super Diesel yet. Nobody's gotten 100K with Super Diesel yet. I don't know how that's possible, how no one's gotten it, and yet so far it's obvious. Well, 100K with motocross is pretty obvious. It got same thing for glider, as you said. Okay, that's obviously a hacker, but and also CCV is pretty obvious. Why is it not possible? Is it because of fuels, or is there just one spot that's not possible for Super Diesel? Ah, big hills. I mean, though... Which, I mean, Super Diesel does have mastery, though. You could obviously have the Kanga set up, which I have maxed out. Then you could just either equip Nitro or Coin Boost, or maybe even Wheelie Boost. Even Wheelie Boost could probably help. My best record with Super Diesel, even though it's only... Don't judge my ATV. Don't judge ATV. The Super Diesel, even though it's only that, I've gone to that distance... Not that distance, I've gone to 10K without parts before. It's not hard with Super Diesel with that. But I do think that Super Diesel is impossible to do 100K with. I think I'm gonna try glider. I'm gonna do glider. I don't know whether you gonna beach Super Diesel 30K. My best Super Diesel in there. I got the 10K in beach. Did I get the 10K here? No, I did not. I didn't get in Backwater yet. I'm so close with Gloom Vale. Skyrock, not yet. Obviously, I got Forest. Okay. Jump shocks level 8, landing boost level 4, magnet level 10. Now we have regular glider maxed out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
You? Yep. This will only take a few hours. Another thing I don't like about glider is how slow it is. Like, it takes so long just to get to these distances. Actually, to be honest, yeah, it would take about the same amount of time for each vehicle. It's still so slow. And overdrive does nothing for it. Exactly. The thing that kills me the most with glider and Desert Valley is probably whenever it's not because of me hitting my head, it's because I lose the wing. Once I lose the wing, I'm eventually just gonna die to one of the pits. Because if I don't have the wing, then even though the King of setup is a little better, because it's lighter, it just means that I'm not going to be able to no fuel nearly as easily, so I'm going to have to use the propeller. I forgot I had to actually hit it. I forgot about that. Yeah, only 2 of the masteries are actually good. The starting with the propeller is not useful, and overdrive is not useful really either. But I actually did predict the wing, the indestructible wing. I did predict it. It's just I didn't think that they would actually get it as a mastery. Because I thought Fingersoft would be too lame for it. Also, I'm really annoyed at the fact that my ATV record on Desert Valley is 9,956 or 65. I don't know. It's like less than 100 meters away from 10K. And even worse part, I don't even have the recording of it. Yeah. Yeah, I was really annoyed when that happened. Because basically I was at the quicksand part with the little logs. And then I just, like, the front wheel just hit the log and then it just flipped it over. And I had no fuel, so, like, I couldn't really do anything to make it go or anything. I just got stuck. We came pretty far. And I had a head start as well. Oh wow, that's fast. My fastest is like maybe 8 to 10 minutes with Super Diesel for 10K. With parts, obviously. Maybe a little longer than that. Probably longer. I don't think it was that quick. If I mean, I was probably about 20. It just felt like less. Alexa, mute. Oh wow. 77K with MK2? That's actually pretty impressive. Oh. How far along are you?
He probably had like 13K or something. Bruh. How long have you been waiting? I died right there with the ATV. Four minutes? Actually, I also have a TikTok account. I also have a Twitch account. I have YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok that I post on. I post most regularly on my YouTube channel, though. Oh yeah, that's why I keep pausing it, just so that way I don't, because at one point I was close to dying. Or at least losing the wing, I think. Because I was checking like chat each time. No. Bro, there's no way. There was no way. Bro, how do I die to this?
Bro, that's like the worst death I've ever had. That's the worst death I've ever had. I know. The caves are the worst part of Desert Valley, in my opinion.
Exactly, the hills are fine. Honestly, the hills are the least of my worries. It's both the caves and the pits that I'm annoyed. The pits are not bad with glider though, but every other vehicle is annoying. I really need that. I don't know why my stars, like whenever I look at the ATV one, I don't have the 10K, but the thing is green, like as if it's 10K. It just thinks I have a 10K for some reason. Get ready to watch me fail, because I'm probably gonna fail. Okay, bro. But no, I'm not. I'm obviously gonna do this again. Because that was just stupid. Okay, I'm gonna stop with those types of flips. I'm gonna stop with those. I just love torturing myself with motocross. One time I died like 20 to 30 times with motocross in city. And one not what? At first I thought the hat was his head. What the heck is that? What is that? Yo! He decapitated himself. Yo! He was like, I'm done. Okay, bro. I don't know why he wanted to do that. That's not one way to do something. I'm definitely posting clips of this on TikTok and YouTube. And maybe Twitch. Also, if you're wondering what my TikTok one is, it's definitely not a noob. Don't judge the name. I do not think I spelled it correct. Yeah. I don't remember how to spell definitely. I'm just gonna show you it. Oh, that's how you spell it. That's how you spell it. That's what it's called. It doesn't? Also, what platform are you watching on? You're watching on YouTube, I'm guessing? I didn't mean to fight. Yeah. Because I was streaming to 2 platforms. I was streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Oh crap, oh crap. Funnily enough, normally it's 0. Normally either 0 or 1. That's probably the first one that I've actually gotten a good amount of viewers on. I'm a pretty small creator. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm taking off wheelie boost. I'm taking off wheelie boost and putting on landing boost. I think probably the reason why I probably didn't have that many viewers originally on my past streams is probably because I couldn't find the correct game that everybody wanted. Because first of all, one of the games is Roblox and the other one was Robot Rumble 2. So that kind of probably explains why I didn't get that many viewers originally. But then now I actually get a decent amount just from doing Hell Climbers 2. Mostly I would either do like some kind of, either I'll do Bilbo for Treasure, or I'll do like some horror games like Anomaly Watch, Amber Alert, and sometimes maybe car racing games. My favorite one to do is Bilbo for Treasure. I'm one of the people that, well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If I do Bilbo for Treasure, then I do anything but build a boat. I haven't even gone to 12K in beach, and you've gone 30K. Whenever I finish this run, I'll have the next Canyoneer. And I'll get myself another legendary chest. I mean, that's one way to die. Yay, now we got Moonlander. Yippee! I do like Moonlander. I do like it. I think it's overhated. Because, I mean, sure, I know the mastery is not as good anymore. But I mean, the mastery is very good on it. Because, I mean, it already has thrusters on there. And also, if you have the dome glider, then basically you got the smallest vehicle in the game. And you can do Flappy Bird with it. Plus, it also has a free roll cage. Yes, it is. It is fun in events. Speaking of events, what do y'all think of the new event that they added? The one with the new glide suits. Yeah, I know, it is. But something that I noticed is when you jump off of motocross, you can't get back on it. I thought in the video the Fingersoft posted, I thought it showed where you could get back on there if you land perfectly enough on motocross. But you can't. There's hitboxes on there, but it doesn't actually allow you to stay on there. I don't know why I'm so surprised about it, actually. Whenever I normally do adventure mode for like a long period of time, like with glider or something, I normally put on music. Do y'all do that as well? The only reason I'm not playing music right now is just because it would get copyrighted. It's copyrighted, so I can't play it. If you were listening to music while doing adventure mode or something, what bands would you normally listen to? Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I do like the music that's in videos like that. Personally, whenever I'm doing like adventure mode on my own, and then I just play Spotify or something, I normally choose either Linkin Park or 3 Days Grace. Wait, really? Well, the thing that I found out is whenever that happens, I just normally find it best to ignore them. Because, I mean, haters be haters. They're just doing it to annoy you and to bring you down. Most of the time, if you just ignore them, they'll just go a different person to annoy. I actually did I used to have whenever I first made my channel, I did not stream for a while. Even whenever I got the requirement, I decided not to because, I mean, let's just face it, I did not get that many viewers first of all. And also around that same time, when I was posting YouTube Shorts, one of them, even though it was my most popular and viewed one, it was the one that got the most hate. Nice, you beat your record. What are you in right now then? What's your record? Oh wow. I don't know why my magnet was upside down. My magnet was upside down. Hello. Hi Tiger Hookham. Hi Tiger HCR2. This is probably the first stream that I've ever had where people would actually comment. My all-time record, it's that. It's because I just started doing this map earlier today. Here, let me show you my record, my best all-time. Let's see, I have my best all-time, like, probably is 38k in Forest, and 33k in Desert. Those are my best scores. I mean, in this map, it's not too good. In Spring Falls, I only have 60, I only have that. I mean, I just started today, just remember that. Wait, really? Your best is Backwater Bog? I'm trash at it, even though my top 3 is not too bad. Let's see, You're 37th? Hello, Marin Edis. Hi. Oh yeah, this you? Hey Tiger, is this you? Dang! This is my team. This is the team I'm on. I'm on Smoke 14 mate. This it's not my team, but I mean, this is like this is the most positive team I've been on. I'm sorry, but I can't join your team because like basically this team that I'm on currently, like it's a very good team, not just because of stats, but also they're just a really good team. They're a very positive team. I highly recommend them. You're a time attack player. I only have 34k in this event. My scores are mid. I have this one for the time attack, this one for the downhill, this one for the moon jump, and this for the hill climb. I'm really gonna need to update the really low records. Look at local. Okay. And adventure or time trials, time attack. I mean, I can reach. I don't know if I can reach 15K in 10 of that. I'll try it. Obviously, I'm starting with this. I'm not good with time attack. Yeah, I'll use those parts next time. Afterburner, nitro, and wings. Let's see, for this. I know I need this. Don't judge low-level parts, I'll upgrade them. At least a little bit. Let's see, so... should I use thrusters? Or is that a bad idea? Okay, nitro. Use landing boost. Landing boost, fuel boost, afterburner. Okay. Let's see if I can do better with this one. didn't do as well in this one, but I guess that's fine though. Yeah, I'm gonna do a race. If you're wondering, yes, this is actually how I normally do my races. I normally do start boost and then the Kanga setup. And I already messed up. Yeah, I'm doing so much better at least this time. You're at 50k and you're glitching. Oh wait, man, I need to finish Spring Falls. Dang, I messed that up. Actually, I think I might be able to. I might stream tomorrow as well. Maybe. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Dang it! I can scream louder as well, but I just don't want to do that yet. So I don't want to burst your eardrums. Thank you, MM2. Why in the world why did I do that? That's so stupid. Why did the animation happen, but the thing didn't break? And now it breaks. With glider. I'm assuming you did with glider. That's actually that's pretty good though. That is pretty good. Yeah, top 100 is pretty good. No! That's not even my best scream either. Whee! 55K? Yeah, that could have been bad right there. That could have been bad. I almost crashed. Wee. Wee. That was a good boost that the beaver gave me. Or whatever that thing is. 'Cause it does not look like a beaver. It looks like... Okay. Next one. Bolt is an underrated vehicle in my opinion. It had a good start. Oh, you gotta go? See ya, Tiger. You might be able to reach 1,000. You might be able to reach 100K. By the way, at 12 o'clock, that's whenever, like, we're gonna be finishing up the stream for the day at 12 o'clock. I'll be doing the next stream maybe tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow. I'll send a post on the channel if I am going to. It'll probably be around 8:30 to 9 if I do another one tomorrow. So we still got a little bit more time for a couple more runs and such. This has been my most successful stream so far. Yo, nice. 60K. By the way, what time is it for y'all? Because I live in the USA. I do Eastern time. So currently for me, it's almost noon. It's 11:57 for me. What time is it for y'all? What? $17? What? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh boy, it's time for ATV. After I get a good run with ATV, then the stream is gonna be ending. But I'll be resuming tomorrow. A new record? This is my first time playing with ATV in Spring Falls. What do you mean new record? What? Wait. What did ATV just do right there? Okay, whatever. I hate how unstable ATV is. That's really the only reason that I don't like it. Alexa, be quiet. Yo guys, look, my ATV is glitching. What? No! Read my message. Which one? I can't believe I lost that run. That didn't click out. It's just that it just glitched itself out. Why did it do that? TikTok. I'll show you my TikTok. It's the top one, by the way. This is the one. It's that. That's what it is. That's what my TikTok is. I also do have a Twitch. And my Twitch is... Top one's the TikTok. The bottom one is my Twitch. Basically, I have most of it. It's gonna be Hill Climb Racing 2 related. The old ones are Roblox. Alright. I'll link it. Whenever I post this later today, I'll put it in the description for y'all. That sound good? Because I can put it in the description of this. Wait, did you do that on purpose? You're at... Bro, was that intentional? I'm so glad that one of my friends did not see that you're at... Yeah, I'm so glad that my friend... I just call him Computer Boy because that's what his Roblox avatar is. Anyway, he just finally, a couple weeks ago, got over the meme. I'm so happy about that. If he starts it up again, I'm going to be so annoyed. That's probably why I won't show him the chat. That's why I'm not showing him the chat of the stream. Alright, that's going to be it for this stream today. I will start again tomorrow as well. This will probably be posted maybe within 30 minutes on YouTube. And I'll link my TikTok and maybe the Twitch in the description of the stream. I'll resume tomorrow probably like 8:30 to 9. Thanks for tuning into the stream, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it.